Hello children, we have discussed Faraday experiment in my previous video. Now move to the laws of electromagnetic induction. Laws of electromagnetic induction consist two laws, Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction and Lenz law of electromagnetic induction. So first we'll start with Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction. So according to Faraday, the first law is whenever the magnetic flux linked with a closed circuit changes, an EMF or hence a current. EMF is a new term for class 10 students, so you can use current, okay, is induced in it, which lasts only so long as the change in flux is taking place. Means ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है कि एक बार सर्किट में करंट इंड्यूस होना स्टार्ट हो गया ड्यू टू चेंज इन फ्लक्स तो वो आगे इंड्यूस होता ही रहेगा. इंड्यूस करंट या करंट का इंडक्शन केवल तब तक प्रोसेस पॉसिबल है जब तक सर्किट में फ्लक्स चेंज हो रहा है. ओके, नाउ द सेकेंड लॉ of Faraday is the magnitude of induced EMF is equal to the rate of change of flux linked with the closed circuit, and mathematically EMF is equals to change in flux with time. And class 10 student will write induce, they can write induce current is proportional. Here equal to sign is there. How? You can write proportionality sign proportional to rate of change of flux, because there are some more factors on which the strength of current depends. So we will write proportionality sign here. Okay, and if the coil is having n turns, suppose there is a winding, suppose this is a coil and it is having n turns, so we will write EMF is equals to n d phi by delta t, or here also n delta phi upon delta t. Okay children? Now children, move to the Lenz law of electromagnetic induction. According to Lenz law, the direction of induced current is such that it always opposes the cause which produces it. That is, it always opposes the change in magnetic flux. Okay children? So move to the explanation of this statement. Suppose children, we have a coil, a stationary coil, and a galvanometer is connected to it, and one north pole of bar magnet is moving towards this stationary coil. So here the number of field lines which is linked with this coil changes, or we can say that it increases, flux increases in this case when magnet is moving towards coil. So more number of field lines are linked with this coil. Okay, so here the current will definitely induce and galvanometer shows deflection, but the main cause of induced current is increase in flux. So according to Lenz law, the direction of induced current in this coil is anti-clockwise, means it creates north pole, so that when the magnet is coming towards coil, so this north pole repel each other, and we have to do some external work. So children, when the north pole is coming towards this coil, so here north pole will repel each other, and they will we have to do some work against this repulsive force. So the kinetic energy of this moving magnet will change. Kinetic energy of this magnet will dissipate it, and this expenditure of energy will this expenditure of mechanical energy will convert into the electrical energy. Okay, again in the second situation, again we have a coil, and in this situation the north pole of magnet is going away from this coil with some velocity, So the major cause of change in flux, the major cause of induced current is decrease in flux. Whenever whenever the magnet is going away from this coil, the value of flux linked with this coil goes on decreasing. So the main cause is decrease in flux. So the direction of induced current in this coil will be clockwise and the polarity will be south. So this south pole is of coil is attracting the north pole of this magnet, means it opposes the decrease in flux. In that case also we have to do some work against this attractive force, and this expenditure of energy will convert into electrical energy. So we can say that electromagnetic induction is a phenomenon which is based on the law of conservation of energy. In this case, one form of energy will convert into the another form of energy, or we can say that mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. Children, laws of electromagnetic induction consist two laws, Faraday's law and Lenz's law. So the mathematical form of the law of electromagnetic induction is, according to Faraday's law, EMF is equals to delta phi upon delta t, and if the coil is having n turns, so it will be n d phi by dt. But according to Lenz's law, the direction of induced current is always opposes the cause of its production. So here the combined effect of Faraday's law and Lenz's law is EMF is equals to minus n d phi by delta t. Here minus sign shows that the polarity of coil or the direction of induced current in the coil always opposes the change in flux. Or we can write it okay. Induced current is proportional to minus n d phi by delta t.